freaking nerds. Good to see ya. It's Friday. We made it. Another week. We're here. Full on shenanigans. Get the music going. Get something in your glasses. Ready to drink some freaking whiskey. What the heck is up, everybody? We got some goodies tonight. Some new bottles. Some crazy stuff. We got a blind. No telling what we're going to get into. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What are you guys up to? The whole nerd crew's in here. Pre-gaming. Starting early. Will T is here 2 weeks in a row on time. And Truman's here with his green Bourbon Wrench Glen. Come on. James B. Eric Gunderson. Everyone in here partying early. It's what I like it. I mean, what time do you guys start drinking on a Friday? You know what I'm saying? There's no wrong time. Trevor Conkle, who is actively in the pool. Yes, he is. So we got Dramhound. Hey, what's up, dude? Let's freaking go, nerds. Unfortunately, can't hang long. Hope y'all are well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. How the heck are you? Good to see ya. Shauna Marie D. Good to see you, Shauna. What are you drinking? The legend Mike freaking Franklin's here, and Chris Bazalencia from Biloxi. Crispy Bacon. What's up, dude? The heck are you? Want some bacon? Graham it all. Peter White. Oh, we're ready. I'm so ready. I'm so freaking excited. So what we're going to be getting into tonight is our next pick is here, and I want to drink it. I've definitely opened it. This is not a fresh crack. I wanted to just, I was so excited. We're gonna be talking about that. Got this bad boy. Come on, it's in a tube. You know it's good. Middle Wet Spirits double. Whoa. Beautiful. Beauty. I mean, that's just beautiful. Sherry cask finish. Super stoked. Let's go back in the tube. I like the tube. It's just fancy, you know. You put it in a tube, you're come on. It's way better than the E.H. Taylor tube, too. This tube is better. Who else is here? Guy Davis, Lone Wanderer. Good to see you, nerds. Noah's got a bunch of freaking horsies. He got like 4 Blantons today. What are you doing? Come on now. Don't you know that's my favorite bottle ever? Dustin Pullman. No, have no fear. The better Pullman is here. I haven't seen Cece. Sour Whiskey. What's up? Andrew Kelly. Paul friggin' P. Happy Friday. Need to find something to pour. Peter, go get you something in your glass. Aaron Pierce. Cheers, y'all. Guess it's time to pour some whiskey. Rick. It's here. James, David's love child, Lay. Very lovey. Joe Thompson. Hey, I was going to say, Joe Thompson, as of 3 minutes ago, has become the next Patreon. Joe, welcome aboard, you freaking nerd. Johnny 5, good to see you. James Haig, what's up, James? What you doing, man? JH, sneaking in here. Cheers, good to see you. Joey P, what's up? Trev 7 on Jack Daniels single barrel proof rye. What do you think of those? Who did I see? I think it was Jeffrey Wack. He was roasting that bottle. The new ones, not the limited release that came out. So now I'm scared. I was like, I don't want one now. Dram It All visited Mammoth's Distillery. They got some great stuff. Had some of their Hazmat and Sherry finished. Like I said, we're going to talk all about this in case you... I mean, we picked this a while ago, but it's here now, baby. It's here. But yeah, Hazmat. It's no joke. I don't know if you guys... For some, it will be your first Hazmat. It's no joke. James Lay editing his tier. Man, all you guys are crazy. James freaking David's love child lay. Richard White, happy birthday to me. Oh, hey, happy freaking birthday, Richard White. And he's drinking some Woodford Double Oaked. There you go. Roger Randall, cheers. Patrick DeMan. What's up, Patrick? Damn, man. It's Patrick. Martin, hello. Let's get the weekend started. Let's freaking go. Let's do it. I'm good, Trev. Sorry about Patreon sub. They frigged it all up. Hopefully the upgrade will make up for it. You just reminded me, Dramhound. So this last Patreon thing, I believe a lot of you got, if you use Chase, I think I narrowed it down. If you have a Chase credit card, for whatever reason, I think they flagged this last payment and said it was like, they asked you if it was fraud. Like, so a lot of people were like, dude, what the heck's going on? They must have changed something with their fraud system, and it picked up Patreon. It was like, hey, what is this? Do you know about this? So I noticed a lot of you guys were like, I don't know what just happened. But I think I narrowed it down. Chase. At least you know Chase is doing something, you know? They're keeping an eye on things. But yeah, it's a lot of it's been, you guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're figuring it out. So I'll say, Shane, what's up, dude? Did your bank reject Patreon payment too? Yeah. See, there were several of you guys. It was weird. Callie Reynolds, Sub-Nerd Joe Dickinson and I are driving right now to Pours in the Park VIP event. Okay, we're freaking VIPs. Yeah, so tonight's basically like, for those of us who are not at Pours in the Park, this is like Pours in the room. We're having our own party. Pours in our rooms together. We're losers, so now I'm okay with it. Need to get this Italy music out of there. And I missed, let's play Truman's Fireworks again. Truman with the mega chat. Super Proofers first hazmat incoming, baby. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, what's up, Barn Door? I was refunded for this month and Patreon still said I was good. So I'm just gonna see what happened. I don't know what it, man, they screwed it. How about that? Let's blame them. Wells Fargo thwarted my Vegas trip planning. See, they're screwing everything up. Bourbon Runner, cheers y'all drinking Electric Craig A123. Let's go. I told you I was gonna do it, and James Lay friggin' did it. They did that for my Navy Federal card. It's interesting. I don't know what's going on. Patreon messed up for me as well. There was several of you guys. Because it was like, I kept getting all these notifications like, Janelle just joined your Patreon. I'm like, Janelle's been on my Patreon. What are you talking about? But there was like several. And I'm like, okay, something's awry. Just good old me killing off a Knob Creek pick. Let's go. While I was waiting, we have to do, we're gonna start off the stream with a special toast. We gotta do something, man. I was waiting for Matt to pop in here. Still crushing this Rocktown store pick. Oh, heck yeah. They just came out, and I say just, it's been a while. They probably still have it, but they did a rice bourbon. I want to go get it. I think I talked about it. You know, you can hardly remember things over here on a Friday live stream. I had breakfast with Darrell and shared Matt's Beagle Rare with Matt earlier today. Great day so far. The good old Beagle Rare. All right, Matt's popping in. What's up, Paul and Ann? What are you guys up to? So, Matt, I'm going to make Matt pick the first pour. Something 1792 Barton. Oh, well, it's got to be. We got to go with one of my good old favorites of mine. 1792 Bottled and Bond. Freaking amazing. So let's get something in our glass. We gotta raise our glasses here. That's what we're starting the night off with. There we go. That's on the what's in the glass table. Trevor Kunkel wants me to drink foolproof. There's the Imagine Janock. Freaking Matt. All right, so today we're starting off now. We're gonna raise a glass. Imagine that Matt Janock, who has been part of the nerd crew for a very, very long time. Very good friend of mine, and to everyone here in the chat. Matt's father passed away yesterday. So we're gonna raise a glass to him, to Matt and to his family. And we're just gonna encourage Matt through this hard time, anything he needs from us, and cherish all of those memories, the good memories you have with them. You'll have them forever. So raise a glass until you guys meet again. Cheers. Freaking love you, man. Raise those glasses high. I will say, Matt is one heck of a dude. Think he did all right raising you. Matt, you guys just keep drinking. You keep laughing. You just make the most of your day together down there. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm glad you picked this one. This is a good dang bottle, man. What's up, Tony? Hey, and Scott Moody. Plico. Bunch of nerds. Good to see you. Man, what are you guys doing? We just got another Just Good Old Me. Welcome to the Patreon. We're up to 3. What are you guys doing? I think what you guys are doing is you're wanting... I wasn't going to do that one yet. I'm going to drink this one first. Because I'm so excited for this. I've heard so many people talk about this freaking bottle, how good it is. Can't get it here. And Kevin, who I haven't seen Kevin yet, but Kevin went and muled one for me. And he also sent this blind with it tonight. So that's what we're going to do. But I don't want to freaking get into the super proofers before I drink it. I will tease you guys, though. I mean, this is so exciting. We got the Nerds and Turds Hazmat. Freaking 142.8. We're coming. You know what I just realized? I didn't just realize it, but it's dawning on me. We're dropping back-to-back Hazmat whiskeys. We're dropping an 80%er And then the 71 percenter, we're just trying to freaking destroy you guys. Losers! Ah, the sticker's great though. Super proof. Oh, come on, give me the light. Got this. Oh, come on. Super proofers finished in Jamaican rum. I'm telling you guys right now, whatever, like the whole Jamaican rum thing is, it is it. It is the way to glory. So I don't know how we were even allowed to pick this, okay? Like, this isn't something, you usually don't drink a pick and like, normally I would say when it's something this good, I'm like, you should have just done that in a special release. You should not have given it to me, but they did. So, we'll get into it in a sec. I want to drink this so I don't just die. Are you a fan of finished ryes? I guess I am. I guess I am because I love Midwinter Night's Dram. I love the Tokai, Penelope Tokai. What? Yeah, that's rye. I think I like this better. Like, this is probably the best, my favorite finished rye out of those options, because that's all I have. But Jamaican rum, oh, the seagrass. Ooh, I bet this is more like seagrass. Huh, we might have to test that. Trev, tell me that that's a yellow caution tape tax sticker. Yes. It is. It is definitely caution tape. Yep, it's sick. There we go. I like it. Also, I guess they just do this. I like that they just throw huge words of hazmat, like, you will die. That's what they're saying. We didn't choose that. That's their doings. We gotta discuss. It's on a pallet going to the distributor. I guess the thing is it depends on when we drop the other hazmat. So I think that's what we're trying to figure out, which one we drop first. Because they're both ready-ish. Ready enough. Trev, I already read that, Dustin. God dang it. 142 proof training wheel hazmat. Such a tease, Trev. Well, I'm about to drink it. Just saw Choir, or your last video. What batch stag junior did he get? Tony. That was the it was batch, what is it? 6. Batch 6 from 2016. Insane. Northwest Bourbon, what's up, dude? Did you do your push-ups today? I sure did. International Chest Day on Friday. Mike D just became a patron. Okay, we're just gonna keep teasing you guys about all these picks. That's what we're gonna do. Let me go ahead and pop this son of a gun. Let me grab a razor blade. I don't know if you guys are like this. I like to try and make things as neat as possible. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep that little neck tag on there. Like that. There you go. All right. Cork pop. Woo! Go ahead and get a new glass. It looks like a rum bottle, doesn't it? It looks like one of those Foursquare or Four-Gate. What is it? Foursquare? Foursquare. And the tube. The store is kind of cool. Middle West Sherry Cask Finished Bourbon is a complex spirit aged 6 years, first in heavy toasted American white oak barrels, then in sun-blackened sherry casks that impart notes of cherry plum, dates, and nutty dark chocolate. My favorite. I love some big old nuts and dark chocolate. When you raise a glass with your friends, let them know it's proudly from the Middle West. It's a 4-grain corn, wheat, rye, and barley from Ohio. Originally distilled and bottled. So this is Ohio. Okay. Cool. Let's see what you Ohioans. Whoa. Whoa. What's up, Roger Randall? We're gonna pop it. The Middle West Sherry Finished Bourbon is one of my all-time favorite bottles. Huh. Well, that's what this is. Sherry cask. Spanish Solera. Ugh. Spanish Solera. Cool. It is dark. I'm definitely getting the, like, it's figgy. Like Fig Newton middle. Plum. I don't know, I'm not finding the nuts. I am finding the chocolatiness, but it's like a cherry dessert or a chocolate fruity dessert. So if you could make a chocolate Fig Newton, how about that? And it's dark. I'll just go ahead and show off that other Bourbon Wrench Patreon reward. I'm just teasing you guys tonight. You've shown up in full force. Let me scroll down a little bit. William Reynolds, the legend, dude. What's up? Howdy, folks. What's up, Viking Bourbon? I'm not finding the nuts, and I'm good at the nut finding. I'm on the other end. I don't like those plastic neck wraps. Once they're cut, they must come off. See? Hey, there's Kevin. You're freaking late, dude. We were only talking about you. Drop them now! You would love Dancing Goats. I would rye for you. 7-year MGP finished in port barrels. Ooh, I do like some port. What's up, Kelsey Dime, you big nerd? Keith J. from his West Massachusetts hospital bed. Keith is here. Remember, reminder, we're going to say this a lot, but next Thursday, huge Thursday, on a Thursday, it's during the Bourbon Van's normal stream time, but it's going to be over here on this channel, Thursday, huge live stream, bottle giveaway, and the money is all going to Keith in his recovery and honestly help him. I mean, it's a whole thing. Well, I'll link the thing to the GoFundMe, and all these bottles are going to go to help Keith. So huge epic giveaway, helping one of our own. It's going to be freaking awesome. Thursday. We have a lot of bottles. In fact, like 6 people added to what we were even giving, like, mentioned last week. So there's like 20 plus bottles and things. Like, not even bottles. There are other rewards that are pretty freaking cool. So that will be a lot of fun. I'll remind you more. Don't worry. All right, let's try this. That's a good finished freaking whiskey. It is very, very dense. It almost has this, I wouldn't say molasses because I hate molasses. It's starting to kind of turn that way a little bit. It's just gotta be the sherry. But it's heavy in mouth coating as heck. Gotta be the Sherry. With Janelle. Janelle says, I'm in for a bottle of Midwinter Night's Dram for the fundraiser. Okay, Janelle. Let me write that down so I won't forget, and I'll get this on over. You hear that? You hear that, folks? Janelle is also like the Midwinter Queen. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. That's your new nickname. Let's be clear. Ohio is more like the Middle East. What? I thought I read, where did that go? I thought Tony Burdness. He said, what batch is that new Stag Junior? The one I got that's in the video is batch 6, which is old. It just tastes, it tastes special. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't taste, what's up with the freaking focus? It's trying to focus on that beautiful bottle is what it's doing. And come on, you got a little ribbon? Cute. Uh-oh. Better stay on there, son of a gun. It's good. It better be. This bottle cost, I guess with everything, I forgot what it even cost. What was the retail, Kevin? They're like $90 or something? 80 something? That's dang good. It'll be interesting to like compare it to other finished stuff. So, okay, let me put it this way. Something like, you guys know I love the Doc Swenson's. The Doc Swenson's it's of same age. This one's so much darker than those though. Like, I feel like you would drink this and you would drink the Doc Swenson's and you would say, okay, guess the age on both of these, and you would not guess 6 for this. That's what I'm getting at. You would be like, oh, that's like freaking 10 plus. You know what I'm saying? It's got just more to it. And maybe it's just the amount of time or the specific wine barrels really creaming this sucker up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that is. I don't know. Really good. What's the proof? I didn't even look at that. 97.25. It drinks decently hot too. Trev, I have a disappointing number for everyone. 3,216 bottles? What is that? What does that mean? Yeah, smash that freaking like button on your way in here, by the way. Everybody, Geoff Sayon! What's up, dude? Do we have a GoFundMe? Yes, we do. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna work out all the details to ensure everything goes right. I think what we're gonna do though is when you donate to the page, it'll be your name. And then Keith suggested that you do your name, WTF. That way, Whiskey Tube Friend. That way we know that it's someone from the Whiskey Tube. And whoever's tracking, who's going to be tracking all of the entries and stuff, will know. Like, hey, this is Will T, WTF. From the Whiskey Tube. Donnie the Linux Cat. We're doing a huge giveaway freaking for Keith next Thursday. Several channels are gonna be coming on. We're gonna just freaking party on a Thursday, and raise some money and give away some awesome, awesome stuff. Thomas Burke, what's up, Thomas? Cheers, guys. What's all Doug's fault? Everything. Everything. Crazy batch sick. That thing must have fallen behind a bag of rice in the warehouse. No idea where the stag batch six. Like, what is that doing? Chris Jenkins. What's up, Chris? Ben Demon Hunter. What's up, Ben? I saw something else I wanted to read. Where did that go? Peter White's fighting fires right now. Not actually. Maybe. I guess I just totally lost it. I don't know. I do not know what I saw or what I thought I saw. Oh, it was Will T, because I asked what that number was. That's the number of 13th Colony double oaked bottles being released. So not that many, 3,000 of them. Medium Ugly. Good to see you, Medium Ugly. Please don't let Big Ugly in here. Medium Ugly's fine. Dr. Detroit hit the jackpot. Single barrel E.H. Taylor in a cigar blit. Dang, man. What? Teddy Ballgame, sup nerds? No booze tonight. Kids gave me COVID. The man cold is real. COVID destroys me. I have a weak spot for COVID, so yeah, I feel you. Chris Jenkins, welcome to the Wrench Crew, baby. Drive safe, Donnie. Oh, Aaron Pierce, dang it. Big Ugly's already here, he says. My goodness, this is great. If you want a good finished bourbon and you are thinking about it, that one's definitely worth a try. If you, let me say this. I gotta say this. If you don't like sherry, like if you, I don't know, again, not a big old sherry Scotch person. I know it's big in Scotch. If you don't like those sherry bomb scotches, if you're one of those type of people, I don't know. This is sherry bomb. This is a sherry bomb. I don't think they say how long they finished it, but it's got to have been a while. It just has to be. Probably. Say on the tube. No, no, they just talk about how they make it or where they make it. No. But I like the tube. Again, look at that. Man, it's so good in the lighting. Dang, man. Joey P. Trev, since you've cracked that fancy Middle West bottle, you should crack the Stag J and share your thoughts. I don't know. Maybe. No. Maybe we just save that as like a wedding bottle. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fun. I don't know. Mark Immenegger, it's been a minute since I've seen a nerd stream. Let's go! Freaking Marcus here. Headed to the lake before the boys head off to college. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. See y'all Thursday. We'll see you, Scott. Have a good freaking weekend, man. Dang, heading off to college. Shoot. Chef's kiss. It is definitely chocolatey. It's like dark chocolate covered cherries, but dark cherry. That is a cool bottle though. Have enough empty tubes to make a small food quig. Food quig wall? I don't know what that is, but I want to build one. Should I pop the Magi? What kind of question is that? What's up, Odyssey Rider? I think the only thing left to do before we do this blind flight is to drink some Hazmat. You know, drinking before doing a blind, that's how I thrive. That's how I always... I've never won. We're gonna keep doing it though. Why change what's so broken? You know? You know? Owen Lonergan! Dude, solid pickup on the Stag Jr. Batch 6. Can you guys, I've talked about it when I got it. That video has been done for like 2 weeks. That's why I didn't put some of these other ones in it, because the video was already done. So that's insane. That I can't fathom why that was there. I just don't understand. All right, this one's double wrapped. Uh-oh. I'm go ahead and kind of opening some of these blinds while we're screwing around. 1, 4. Man, I haven't done a blind in a while. I can't wait to get in that. There's no rules. Like, I don't think he sent that. I don't think he sent this to me with that expectation, but I'm definitely going to try and guess as much as I can about him. But I'm definitely going to be drinking 4 bottles totally blind of I don't know what. Is there even a Stag Jr. Batch 6 review anywhere on YouTube? The thing is like, at this point, bro, no one will unless I did. But then again, who would be like, I need to watch that in case I get a Stag Batch 6? I can't believe it. It's just so weird. Come on. This is the segment called Watch Trev Struggle. Here we go. Goodness. All right, let's pour a little Hazmat. Let's warm up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Good way to dial in the proof guess is a blind by warming up with 142. Surely they can't be as hot as this. Who knows? I'm just gonna do a little bit. Maybe we'll do more later. But again, just to refresh everyone's memory, baby. Look at that Nerds and Turds pick. Oh no. Bill's character. This one's called Super Proofers Jamaican Rum. 60. Did I say this? 16 years old. Finished in Jamaican rum and maple. You can't be Canadian without maple. Isn't that right, Peter? Ben. Huh? What's up, Slapshot? John T? Gary Heisler, how late we gonna be on? No telling, dude. I'm gonna try not to go, you know, forever. I got things to do tomorrow. Come on. We gotta do this. We have to do this right now. Otherwise, I won't know. This is rye that's finished in Martinique rum, Madeira, and apricot brandy. If this compares to anything, our pick, it's this. Maybe. Just do a little bit so I don't die. Let me do this so I don't get confused. That's insane that this does not have that apricot brandy, but it still has those fresh fruity notes. Whoa! That'll light you the heck up. That is hot. I will say, as hot as it is, you still taste everything. Like, it's not just proof. It will get you, though. What's up, CC? I was packing for a work trip on Sunday. Where you going? All right, let's try the seagrass right next to it. Okay. There are definite similarities. This one is all fruit. So I think the rum and the apricot brandy makes this straight nothing but fruit. This one is definitely fruity. Think of it like this. Think of it this way. This is kind of what I'm getting. This is a green apple. This is a caramel green apple. Okay? Like, you get the 16 years. Oh yeah. But you still get so much freaking fruitiness. It is awesome. And it gets you drunker than you probably need to be ever. Be careful with this stuff. There's caution tape for a reason. What's up, Wigmaster? Seagrass is better than Dovetail. I will agree, personally. Mark Immenecker, where is that pick available? This pick is available. It's not right now. It will be available. You know where. Nerds and Turds. Bourbon Wrench Patreon. And or thewhiskeychannel.com. So if you're a patron of either of ours, both of ours, whatever, that's where you'll get the link to it when we drop these. Which is coming soon. Heck yeah. Hazmat. You feel it. Like, I can outline my esophagus. I can tell, like, right around here is where my stomach connects to it, because I don't feel it anymore right there. It's crazy. Bourbon Runner, $10 super chat. Cheers. Daughter is getting married next weekend. FYI, weddings are expensive. Bourbon Runner, I freaking know. It's not. Oh. The amount of money. You know, when it comes to like an engagement ring, the band, the freaking wedding. Oh, God. Hey, it's worth it, though. But shoot. Kevin, nope. It ain't blowing out my palate. You know what's crazy, though? As hot as this is, maybe with it being the rye or the maybe finished in the rum, it is still very light on the mouth. Okay, like it's not overly intense in like what am I trying to get at? Instead of being a thick, creamy mouthfeel, it's a light, fresh, very refreshing, which 142 shouldn't be refreshing, but it gives you the illusion that it is, and I think that's what really jacks you up. It doesn't feel like, my mouth does not feel like I just drank Hazmat at all. It doesn't really behave like a bourbon in that sense, where it kind of just like singes my freaking tongue. This one just glides over it, and then it's more here that I feel the pain of Hazmat. Not in here. I don't love Seagrass either. The bourbon batches are solid. Geoff says Seagrass is too apricot-y. I'm not gonna lie, man. This one definitely has the fruitiness, but I think with it, without that apricot brandy, not apricot. What is it? Yeah, apricot brandy. Without that, I think it's more balanced in the sense of I still get age, you still get more of those darker characteristics and less just solid fruit. That's all this is just fruit. This is alcohol fruit. You put actual fruit in this, you would think that's the way it's supposed to be. Friday at Fred's. Loving some K-Luke toasted. There we go. Is there a recommended online retailer for 9 mil? No clue, dude. I have a 45. Banging song. There's Doug. $10 mega chat. Cheers from Friday at Fred's. Drinking some K-Luke. Joe Thompson, I paid big bucks for a wedding for a marriage that lasted 2 years. Cheers to that, brother. Hazmat for Joe. It's the back. I'm telling you, it's weird. I can't wait for you guys to try this. It does not react on your tongue until it hits the back. And then it's kind of like your body saying, whoa, 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 wait, what? Hold on. What are you drinking right now? And then at that point, it's too late. And then it's already going down. And then your brain's like, well, F. I guess this is what we're doing, Trev. Shoot. I don't know what these will cost. I don't think they're cheap. I'm just going to throw that out there. We will make them as cheap because we get to kind of dictate the price as cheap as we can. But 16-year-old Hazmat rye is not, we can't be putting that out at obtainium prices. Luckily, it's freaking delicious. More deets to come. Chris Jenkins just become a Patreon. What? Is tonight join the freaking nerd crew night? Let's go. We keep this up. What are we gonna do? We'll do something. Thomas Burke says happy birthday, Doug. Wait a minute. Today's Doug H it's his birthday? Where is that? Who said that? Happy freaking birthday, Doug. Holy crap. Having a pour of Old Carter American batch sick. There it is. Doug's 65th birthday. Let's go. Doug, you're 65? You don't look a day over 45. Freaking nerd. Daggone. Janelle just popped my new High West cask strength bourbon. So far, so good. Is that something new that I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Let me go ahead and pour this all here blind. And again, there was no, we're just going to do what we do. And I'm just going to guess just whatever I can about them and then grade them. I'm going to rank them and then we're going to find out what the heck they are. I kind of like blinds like that because I love finding one and I talk so much crap about it and it turns out it's something that's supposed to be freaking good. Let's do half a pour here. Guess I need to go back and revisit. That is, whatever this is, look at that. That is dark. Is that blood? Kevin, if you sent me blood, I'm not happy. Dude sent me freaking blood-filled whiskey. Now this one's got a kind of a red color too. What on earth? What is going on? Sugar Kitty, He is on a rug to Doug's birthday party right freaking now. Kathy Huey. What's up, Kathy? Yeah, raise a glass for Doug's birthday, man. We're having all sorts of pour raising tonight. First pour is Old Forester 1920. Absolute staple, classic, amazing. Fun fact, too. Tonight's blind is being done in the evolution of the Bourbon Wrench Kinsey glasses. Remember? The OG Bourbon Wrench Kinsey. And we're just doing it. We got all of them tonight. We got most of them. You know we love our Kinseys over here. Wow. Those two are in the middle are very dark. That one is dark. That is like you are full on Sith Lord. Let's just start so I can take my sweet freaking time. This freaking nerd. What's up, Ben? Only the good blood? Okay. Second pour, I guess it's the Penelope Rio. You got one of those? Aren't those freaking hard? Aren't those hard? Aren't those hard to get? My TW Total Wine is finally carrying Still Austin, so I picked up the cast strength. Time to crack it. You are good. I'll freaking love that bottle. I guarantee you. They're so good. All right, let's try it. First thing right off the rip that I'm getting, I'm gonna start writing down my tasting notes too. Nutty. That is nutty. Kind of giving me more of like a Heaven Hill nuttiness. So I'm going to do Heaven Hill question mark over Beam. I don't know. Like Kevin said, I just drink Hazmat. I don't know what the proof is until I drink this. And even then I probably won't even get close, but it doesn't smell aggressively hot. Yeah, that's like peanut brittle vibe to me. My proof is gonna... The Hazmat freaking got me. It's gotta be 120 plus. I don't want to guess that, but the way it kind of was tinging my tongue, it's gotta be barrel proof or something. I'm gonna stick with that for now. Just go off of my gut. Friday at Fred's $5 super chat. He says nothing. But he probably said, we're getting slammered over here at the Fred Cruise stronghold. Jake McKee, go Braves. That's all I gotta say. Oh, yeah, Buddy gave me samples. There you go. The Hazmat's kicking in. Whoopsie. Christopher David, what's up, Chris? I sent you a Patreon message back. Just whenever you get the chance, send me the message there. What is that? What is going on? It's got like a PayPal thing. What the heck? I'm just confused. Wingman! What's up? Let me just go through them, write my initial thoughts, and then I'll start narrowing them down. We're moving on to a freaking dark one. Look at that sucker. Jeez. The next one's even darker. Wait, I'm looking at the bottom of my glass. That is too. Okay. Whoa. The heck is that? That smells incredible. There's almost like, this is going to sound really weird. There's almost something ashy about that. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just like extreme barrel. Like barrel char to the level that's like, I might have licked it, but I'm kind of okay with that. Wow, that is freaking awesome. That's finished. I have a thought. I have a thought. That's finished in cognac. That's what I'm feeling comfortable with guessing. Why I want to guess that, and I'm either gonna dig myself in a hole or I'm gonna be right on. Cognac stuff to me smells freaking burnt. And then when you taste it, it's kind of like, it's grapey. It's grape liquor. Cognac, man. What is... I can't wait for that not to be the case at all, but that's just what my mind goes to. How about this? Finished. Yes, it is finished. Faux show. That is grapey or fruity or something. Plummy, but not in the way, not plummy in this way. It's plummy in a different way. The proof doesn't seem as hot. Maybe like 100. I don't know what that could be. What is finished in cognac? I've had the 1915 marinating for about 6 months. Oh, baby. I haven't blended them together yet, like in a bottle. But I've just done it in a glass and I freaking love it. Armagnac. So it's Armagnac. See, I don't know. The difference between like Armagnac, cognac, I don't know the freaking difference. I feel like cognac is Armagnac. No. They're all brandy. So it's brandy from cognac. Is Armagnac a region? So Armagnac is brandy from Armagnac? Is that what it is? I think so. That sounds right. Bad axe freaking bourbon. Sorry. I can't help it. The Bourbon Jerk, what's up? And Brandon at Fred's is here. And bought it. Bobby X, Bad Axe Bourbon. Just, God, I want to chop something so bad. So everyone's saying Armagnac. We can help each other get to this. Brandy. I'm feeling brandy, man. Maybe. Watch it. It's gonna be like port or something. Let's move on to 3. The even darker one. That is insane. Wow. Definitely getting like, that is freaking toasted marshmallow. Like, for as dark as it is, it's got that lightness of a marshmallow. Like, it throws you off. You see that? You think you're about to smell like blood, and you don't. I don't know. Let me taste it. I might be getting a hint of some more wine. A wine finish or something. The heck is that? Kevin, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something right now. And you better be straight up with me. Did you send me poison or medicine? Is there cough medicine in that? Or like, did you just put something that make me gonna go to sleep? I have never ever gotten this note. I've heard people use it before, and I've gotten close to using it, but this is firmly, that gave me like the cherry cough medicine flavor. I'm not kidding. That grapey, fake red cough medicine. That's insane. And that might not even be bourbon. No, Sugar Kitty, this is even, I don't know. Toshi Bake. Send me, Toshi. Where's my email? Dude, Kevin literally sent me cough medicine. It doesn't smell like cough medicine at all. It tasted like that. What is my email? It's the bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Nope, no. I screwed up by naming it this. It's just bourbonwrench@gmail.com. It screws everything up when I do. Some of it's the Bourbon Wrench and other stuff's just Bourbon Wrench. Bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Chop that like, people. Chop it. It's not Jägermeister either, unless they got a flavored one. I can't wait to find out what the heck that is. Cognac is made from the Ugni Blanc grape only, whereas Armagnac is made from 10 different grape varieties. Interesting. But it is, like Peter B., Cognac and Armagnac are the same but different regions in France. Makes sense. What's up, Donnie Morgan? Donnie! Good to see you, Donnie. Let me try this again. I am very confused. It didn't pop up, Toshi. It probably got flagged for putting an email. But it's just bourbonwrench@gmail.com. So yeah. Do a test one. Send me, hey, this is Toshi. All right, so I got a good old message here from Chris David. who is adding another bottle to next week's huge epic giveaway. And I think we just sparked this bottle into existence, which is awesome. He's going to donate Still Austin single barrel cask strength. It is a seal box pick. I didn't even know they did picks of that. Oh, shoot. Still Austin cask strength pick. We got all sorts of crazy stuff coming, baby. Top dog, what's up? Paul, and Ann, if you want to send Trev a special bottle, send it to me, and I'll be sure he gets it. Duke McHale. Night-night, Trev. It's literally sleeping medicine. Like, I just straight die. Kevin just kills me. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. The second sip, drastically different. I don't know if that was just a shock to my freaking mouth. It's so much better. It is so much better than that first pour. I'm not kidding. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it's just coming off if you have a little of this in your mouth and then you drink this one. I almost straight up was like freaking out, Kevin. I'm not even kidding. That was crazy. Second sip, way better. Less. That's the thing. It's less of that. I mean, it was so medicine. I thought it was straight up a joke. You sent me cough medicine. You know? I don't know what that... Part of me doesn't even want to call that finish. That might just be like Texas. It has on the very... Why I'm even considering that, and I don't know if that's this grape. Something weird from the grape that I'm getting, or if it's that black licorice note that I get on Texas. Finished, maybe. Texas, maybe. Proof. That's Texas. It's gotta be. Or not Kentucky. How about that? It's not even God. I'm just gonna put a star next to Texas. I don't know the proof. My proof's all jacked up. 115. Robert, but we've never gotten this many Patreon members in one live stream ever. Robert just joined. Toshi, you are correct. Yes. That's what I sent back to you. Welcome aboard. 143 bourbon. Still Austin cask strength is great stuff. And what else? Someone else said something about that. Toshi. Nancy gave me her Nancy's Still Austin pick when I met her. It's epic. Interesting. See, I didn't know they did the picks. Palico says the Penelope Rio is super sweet. Brazilian oak and honey. Brazilian oak. I bet you, is it like cinnamon rolly? Kevin S says, let's freaking go. I'm either nailing this or he's just like, hurry up. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to go through them this way, and I'm putting all of my initial thoughts down, and then I'm going to go the other way and see if I pick up different things. So 210.90 still Austin pick drop. I'm emailing Still Austin because the Bourbon Ranch, the Nerds and Turds, going to do a Still Austin pick. Gosh dang it. I love them. We're going to do one. We have... Oh, I was referring to the new Nerds. Dang, I was hoping I was really nailing this. Whatever. Amy the Legend, boom. We have a couple of others. We have a brand. I can't even, like, I'm not going to tell you who they are yet because I've never even tried their stuff, and we are going to be doing a pick with them. We're going to try and get that one out before Christmas. So we're already planning out, like, all these other people. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I hope it's good. We got a lot of stuff coming. Let's try glass 4. I'm so down for a Still Austin pick. Not far from me. Really? Shoot, I'm gonna have to come back down there. All right, we're going back into just strictly bourbon territory. Whatever just happened in my mouth, I feel like I have not had that. I do not think I have had that. You know when you try something from a different state for the first time ever? I'm not saying this is from Kentucky or something, but if you try a craft or if you try a new brand, if you try a different state, whatever, it hits you with, I've never tried that. There's something weird going on. The nose indicates that it's something I should be familiar with. I don't think it's Driftless Glen, but there's something on there that gives me a Driftless Glen vibe. I don't know what that is. It's not finished. The proof doesn't seem very high either. 100. Crafty? I don't know. That's crazy. Robert Reiki just subscribed. Is Robert Reiki watching? Or is he's probably watching a video and just subscribed. Doesn't even know all these nerds are live in here. Unless you're here, Robert. Josh Randall, what the heck is up, Josh? Sipping on the Still Austin cast strength. I finally got one. Thought of you. I know you like this one. What do you think of it? Aiden, Trev makes certain parts of my body tingle, and I know exactly where you're talking about. Donald Rants. What's up? When'd you sneak in here? Some of you guys sneak in, and I freaking miss you, man. Can't do that. You gotta just, like, yell at me, man. Trev, dude, just did a side-by-side comparison video with the regular Still Austin cast strength and the Nancy Fraley pick. Can't even believe they're the same juice. Really. I love the regular one. So if you're telling me it's that much better, shoot. That's crazy. What's up, Dennis? Dennis, strike! Brazilian oak equals Ambarana, which very cinnamon rolly to me. Drinking the Blue Note pick from Whiskey Friends. Love me some Blue Note. Jake McKee, I also love Blue Note. That's another one that I don't care what I got to do. We have to do a pick of that. The picks I have of the Blue Note, game over. Just, they're so good. It's stupid good and stupidly good priced. Giselle's Boston. What up, Trev? First time on your live. Everyone, stop what you're doing. We have to wail. I can't talk. He made me nervous. It's his first time. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. Please, it's my first time. Welcome, Giselle's Boston. He's here for the first time. Hope you go and get something in your glass. Everyone welcome him in here and make him drink. Dang it. We're gonna go back through these blinds. What are you doing, man? What are you up to? What are you drinking anything? What's in your glass? Welcome aboard, nerd. Where all the nerds come to hang out on a Friday, you know? With me in my room. I love you all. Cheers to all of you. Josh Floyd, what's up, Josh? Cheers, nerds just picked up a 22A. Man, I don't know if I can handle the new lettering. It's going to take me a couple iterations to get used to the stag. Going to see how it compares to batch 15 and Blanton straight from the barrel. Ooh. I bet that Blanton straight from the barrel gonna freaking at least beat the 15. Beth Higgins, good to see you. You're a nerd now, Giselle's. Once you've stepped foot in here, there's no going back. Glass 4, I can't say much about it other than I don't think I've tried that. Have not tried. I can't wait for me to own that bottle. E.H. Taylor small batch first. All right. Let's go to 3 now. I called this Texas question mark 115. There's just something different about this. One of us having a pour of NyQuil. Oh, shoot. Glad for the company. By Bourbon Update, I just got a special delivery UPS from Mash and Drum Fiddler Cast Strength Amberana finish. Let's go. Not the Rona. Not the Rona. We don't support that over here, but you're not the only one. There's other Rona in the chat tonight. Bunch of sickos, you know? Come on, it's summertime. This crap shouldn't be out there. I will say, have you guys noticed my cough? My cough is pretty good. Like, I'm still kind of coughing, but the past 4 weeks, it's been unbearable. I don't know. This one's confusing me. I don't know if it's Texas. I don't know what it is. There's that cough note. There's a cough medicine note. What is this? I mean, the color. I think maybe the color's throwing me off, dude. The color's making me want to say that. Maybe it's bourbon with freaking Giselle's cough medicine. I don't know. I can't confidently even say that it's Texas. Maybe it is finished. Maybe it's something crazy finished. What if it's like that Joseph Magnus? You know? Like finished in all sorts of crap. Because the nose is like that is not Texas. And then you drink it and there's just something weird. That maybe it is finished. Maybe I should go back to the finish? It's finished? I'm gonna go the finished route. It's too medicinal. It's that medicine's got to be coming from fruit. They got to be coming from fruit, not Texas. 115. I have no clue. Kevin, did you purposely, did you think about, you just wanted to send me 4 samples and I'm making this more difficult than you intended it. Is that what I'm getting at? Costco over Sam's Club. I'm going to go hunt. I have never, for one, I'm pretty sure there's only one Costco in Arkansas, or at least in my area for sure, because they made a huge deal about it. I've never been there. I'm gonna go to their liquor store because I know they have a liquor store. And I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna see. I can't wait for there to be crap there. Other places, everyone talks about how good Costco is with the bourbon or just any alcohol. I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna document my experience, my pop in the cherry Costco. I've never been to Costco. Welcome to Arkansas. They're all Texas. Dude, if they are, I quit, Odyssey. I quit. Texas. I just pulled things that I knew you most likely would have never had. That doesn't help me at all. I'm just going to stick with that. Who cares? I just want to find out what they are now. B smells really good. I'm kind of sticking. This one's definitely finished. I was all hard into the Armagnac thing. Can I confidently say that? No. But it's definitely grapey. And I like the 100 proof. I'm feeling that. I don't know. I went all in on that brandy, but it's very fruity. Whatever, it's finished, and it's about 100 proof, probably higher. Didn't Sam's and Walmart start in Arkansas? Yes. Yep. What's it called? The headquarters is up in Northwest Arkansas. And if you drive through that area and then you come down to where I'm at, the capital, it's like all the money is up there with Walmart. All the money. Down here, it's like me. You get me. You come down here, that's all you get. You get me in my whiskey. The dark one sounds like a high in Wicked, the Honorable Bourbon, which is a 12-year Tennessee bourbon finished in Cabernet. When I tried it, it was very medicinal sherry. If Joey just called that, Joey wins a prize. Rick. If I said hello to Rick, I think I've said hello to Rick. I just wanted to say Rick. Roy doing cocktails. I love how Giselle's showed up in here and then it's like, bam, Shauna, best friends. They're like, hey, what? I can't do a Boston accent. I was gonna try. We just can't do that down yonder. We can't do that. But they're like, oh, bunch of Italians over there, right? So they probably doing that. I don't know. I want to go to Boston. How about that? Trev is 10 million times better than Walmart. See? Hey. Giselle says, Trev, Bentonville, isn't that a dry town? Pretty much the entirety of Arkansas is dry. And And then even the wet counties, it's not like you think. The wet county where my local liquor store is not in my county. I'm kind of on the border of it, and the liquor store is right on the border of the county line. That county that the liquor stores are in, you go into Walmart, they don't sell alcohol. So I have always said we are moist. You can go to a liquor store and you can buy liquor. Even in your dry counties, you can go to the steakhouse and you can order drinks. I don't understand it. None of it makes sense to me. It's all freaking stupid. So you're telling me I can go get drunk at the restaurant and then go drive home and kill everyone. But then you say you can't put liquor stores here, and their argument is people were going to leave the liquor store drunk and kill people. Like, none of this makes sense. Put a liquor store, let them sell alcohol and tax it. Get your money and let me drive right down the road and buy my booze. Crap. I don't get it. Wilmington Piper, what's up? Welcome to Trev Rants. We need to start a YouTube series where I just film a rant. But that's the problem. I can't, you guys bring it out of me. I can't do it just sitting in here, you know? I'm not a fan of taxes. I'm a fan of things that make sense. And them telling me that their excuse is dumb. You might as well tax it and make money on it. And then just let me, you know, I gotta pay taxes anyway. Crap. Oh, also, someone asked, where did that go? Someone was asking about Mama Rich. She's doing good. We need to get her back on here. How about that? We need to get her back on here. Tons of renovations going on over at the Mama and Papa Wrench household over there, so they've been quite busy. I can regularly get Eagle Rare for 27. All the new barrel batches, Bardstown Discovery Series, and Rare Breed Bourbon and Rye at my local Costco's. Okay, Bobby. $27 Eagle Rare. Yeah, you can't even get Eagle Rare here unless you ask for someone that's in the back. It's stupid. Let me scroll back down. Wrench Rant sounds good to me. Nah, I think Trev just likes taxes. Shauna says, Trev, come visit Boston with Miss/Mrs. Wrench sometime. We're planning on it. She teaches that, the Boston, you know, freaking tea party and all that stuff. And she wants to go so bad. And I'm like, why not? I'll go. I want to go. What? I'll go just because it seems cool. But I'm going to a Red Sox game. You know what I'm saying? We go into a Red Sox game. How about that? You can't buy liquor in Texas on Sunday. Can't here either. You can get it at a bar, and you can still buy beer and wine on Sunday. Yep, that's how it is here, Josh. And you can also, if you go to the distillery, so Rocktown Distillery is like 30 minutes up the road. You can buy their bourbon there on Sunday. They're open on Sunday. You can do it. But liquor stores are closed. But you can go to a restaurant and freaking, I can get schlammered out of my mind. Trust me, I have on a Sunday in the dry county in a restaurant. It's a dry county that has a restaurant that is wet, and they are cool with me getting absolutely schlammered. So, Smoke and Firewater. Happy Friday, nerds. Tito Neves, what you think about Starlight Double Oak? I have that one. I like it. It's definitely different than like 1910 Woodford Double Oaked. I guess I would say maybe it's a little more crafty. It's good. I would say it's not as intense of a double oaking as like Woodford Double Oaked. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just figure out what these are. Nutty. I'm sticking with nutty. Here we go. Help a bourbon wrench out and click that like button. Remember, people, you always hit the like button. You know what? You hit the like button. You're showing the like button who's boss. I'm looking ahead. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Very interesting list. And after looking at everything, definitely have never had any of these. So my guesses, one of my guesses absolutely pisses me off, and you'll know exactly when I get to it. Glass A, I was calling it nutty. I said it's 120 proof. What proof is that? You didn't write the proof on that one. So number one, I call it Heaven Hill Nuttiness. It's still Austin. Oh, he didn't have to do the proof. It's 100, bottled in bond. Still Austin, red corn bourbon. The heck is that? It's pretty good. It honestly reminds me of a Heaven Hill product, and even tasting it back, knowing that it's red corn bourbon. There's definitely a note in there, knowing that it's red corn. That's what that is. I overlooked it because it's like, you don't think, well, is that red corn or is that regular corn? No, but I can, seeing red corn and going back to it, that's what that note was, is coming from the red corn. In a blind, is it super noticeable? Not really. It was there, but knowing what it is, yeah, that's cool. That's fun. It's a whole heck of a lot better than bloody butcher corn, and I've only had that one time, so I can't tell you if it's the corn or if it was who I tried. Sometimes you just want to stick with freaking regular corn. Trev, how is the red corn bourbon? Definitely want to try that in Still Austin Single Barrel when they land here. It's good. That's great. It's not as like prevalent. You know what I'm saying? Like, the red corn isn't changing it so drastically to me to where you're like, oh my God, this is a totally different product. It's different, but similar at the same time. It honestly makes it taste like a... I almost guessed it at 100 proof. Kevin, because what I first initially thought when I tasted that was like, oh, that's like a Henry McKenna or something. So it gives me like a nutty vibe. It gives me that Heaven Hill vibe. So red corn, maybe it makes it taste more like Heaven Hill. I don't know. Maybe I'm drunk. Who cares? Really good though. Oh, I didn't rank these. I'll rank them here in a second. The second one was the one I was guessing Armagnac, Cognac. This is brandy. It's finished. Yep, I'm guessing finished. And I guessed 100 proof. This bottle was 99.5 proof. So that's a dub. It is finished. Middle West Spirits. Ported Pumpernickel Rye. What? What is pumpernickel rye? I've had pumpernickel bread at Outback Steakhouse, which in Arkansas, that's a hot commodity. Outback Steakhouse, that's going out. You know what I'm saying? Applebee's on a date night. Interesting. Rye? Man. I didn't guess any of these as bourbon or rye. Even going back to it, I wouldn't guess that's rye. Wingman. Okay, Wingman just said something that we gotta talk about. Or I need more info from him. He said Jephthah Creed Craft Distillery in Kentucky uses Bloody Butcher red corn and it gives it a completely different profile. It's good. Well, I didn't want to call anyone out, Wingman, but now you made me. The bottle I was referring to was Jephthah Creed. It was batch 1. Their very first bottle. And it was so bad. To this day, I mean, this was years ago. I can tell you the tasting notes from years ago. It was that distinct. It was so bad that I figured I will pour the rest of the sample into a glass of Coke just so I can drink this. It ruined the Coke. You can't even mix it. It was that bad. I feel bad because I hope they're good now. Their distillery, I drove past it. It is beautiful. It looks like a great time. If we had time, we would have stopped there. Nothing will get, I mean, you better step it up. Like, you burned me. I've been burned, you know what I'm saying? So I hope whatever batch number they're on now is better. Like, Jesus Christ. Ask Jason from the Mash and Drum. Him and I were the ones who experienced that. Ask him. I'm telling you. Like, both of us have been burned. And we've talked about it every time. That's so interesting. Pumpernickel rye. Whatever. We were there a few weeks ago, got their single barrel proof 4-grain. It's amazing. See, now you guys are making me feel bad because I'm talking mad crap. I think maybe it was just when I tried them, you know? Interesting. I'm gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to do like a redemption video. If someone can go get me a bottle, I will pay for it and I will have you ship it to me, hand deliver it to me. A newest batch of Jephthah Creed. Not batch 1. You know what I'm saying? I will do a redemption video. It will be called The Worst Bourbon I've Ever Tasted Redemption. Just throw them under the bus, and if they redeem themselves, they do. I am interested now. Trev, their standard 100 proof offerings are all right, but their barrels proof stuff is a whole different game. It's got to be whatever. Is it all Bloody Butcher? It's got to be the Bloody Butcher. I'll have to ask Jason which one that was, if it was the cast strength or their standard offering or what, because I want the same one, whatever it was. David Easterling, how's the Mash Bill Mower channel coming? I've legit looked at starting several different YouTube channels, one of which is about my lawn. Not my lawn, just lawn care. But I mowed today. I mowed right before this live stream. It looking good out there. My God, my window's open right now. I'm like, dang. I want to go walk on it. You know? Dang. Shoot, man. I'm a dad. All right, next bottle. Let's find out what these answers are. You guys are distracting me. This is the one that pisses me off. I straight up was all in on Texas. And then I changed my answer to it's just finished. But I guess I am kind of right. It is a Texas finished. Balcones, Texas. Whoa. That's a rum. Balcones, Texas rum, single barrel. So it's not finished. I thought that was finished in rum. You little sneaky little thing. Also, I called that 115 proof. That's 142. We're drinking Hazmat tonight, baby. That makes sense. The rum, the fact that this is rum, is why I wasn't thinking that was Texas. I was getting a hint of it. Trev, I've heard you're an expert in manscaping. I can tell you a thing or two. Joe the Sample Guy, super busy Friday. So late, cheers. Well, you're here now. You little snicky little snake. Little slither, little snicky little snake. Trev, the mash and drum hates that one too. See? I told you. Jason was the one who freaking sent me that. It's good to see craft distillers using unusual ancient grain strains, but mass distillers need to take note on how to do so. Cough. Daniel Weller. I will say, another huge shout out. This is not endorsed in any way. In fact, they don't really talk to me. But Rocktown, my local distillery, they use a grain in one of their bottles called Golden Promise. I'm pretty sure that's like the name of the grain. Freaking delicious. And they just came out with a rice bourbon. So it's like corn, rice, malted barley. What is that? That's awesome. So they're doing some pretty cool stuff like that. And I like that. I like that people are experimenting. I like that Jephthah's using Bloody Butcher corn. Just the first iteration was not good. You swung for the fences and the bat flew out of your hands and it killed somebody. That's what it was. So hopefully they're a good player now. What's up, Dennis? Knowing that's a rum is clear as day. But I didn't think he was sending me rum. It also 142 proof. That drinks 125 at most. I'm kind of pushing 120. That does not drink Hazmat. Holy crap. Honestly, I'm gonna start ranking them. I think the Pumpernickel Rye, not really my favorite thing. I like that Still Austin Red Corn, and I honestly, once I'm getting over the medicinal thing of this, I'm liking it more and more as I drink it. So that's kind of leading the pack right now, which is weird. That went from my least favorite to now fine. Rocktown, the Budweiser of bourbon. What the heck does that mean? As long as we're not the Bud Light of bourbon. Golden Promise is a barley malt. Okay, so barley malt. There you go. They got this bottle. Which is pretty cool. Single barrel cask strength. Golden Promise. So they call it Flavor Green Series, which is cool. Just a local store pick I got, which is cool. I'm trying to get a Rocktown store pick for you guys. There's a bit of a hiccup with the way they do things and the way we do things, and maybe we can work it out. But I'm trying to get a Rocktown pick. Just something from my hometown that will be able to be shipped to most of you, because I know most of you cannot get this type of stuff. That would be really cool. All right, the last one. I said this was not finished, and technically it is finished, but not in the sense of it's finished with grapes, okay? That's what I was really going for. You know, I'm trying to save face here, you know. I said it was crafty, and I said I have not tried this. This is the only one that I said I have not tried. Like, I wrote that down. I have not tried this. I haven't tried any of them. I called it 100 proof. It's 116.6. This is Nulu double oaked specs pick. Finished 3 months. So the double oaking is 3 months. So technically a double oaked is finished. I like to use the word finished to describe like you're putting it in a wine cask, but that is not what it means. Finished could be, it's going into a different barrel. You're finishing it. Whatever the barrel is. Another bourbon barrel, it's finished. Wine barrel, it's finished. Technically. So I freaking choked that one. I did pretty bad at this whole thing. Let's just be honest. Really fun though. I would say my least favorite probably would be the Middle West Pumpernickel. Just, it smelled really good, and then the taste was just so strange to me. Like pumpernickel, man. I don't freaking know what that is. The rum is growing on me, and I keep pouring more. Maybe we should. It's Friday. Hazmat. Hazmat, baby. Golden Promise is used a lot in beer. Wife says Magi is buttery, then toasty fruit. Okay. Miss Emmenecker is way better than Mark. I've been reading Richie's comments, but I don't know if I've said hey to Richie. What's up, Richie? Finish? No. Not finish. As in from Finland. But finished. As in you take the bourbon out of this barrel and you pour it into a wine barrel. And you let it sit in the wine barrel. And then it gets finished in there. You know, it sounds like a good time going on in the wine barrel. Then you pour it out, and then you have a finished bourbon whiskey. Giselle, I just wanted to give a drunken lesson. We need to do that too. Shoot, man. I'm deciding which one's my favorite. The Still Austin Red Corn. It might be the rum. I'm not gonna lie. The more I drink that rum, the more I'm liking it. It grows on you. I don't know. It just says Middle West Spirits, ported pumpernickel rye, aged 5 years, 99.5. So Kevin, JH wants to know about that pumpernickel. Doug, credit soap. What's up, man? I will say, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I could probably walk in a straight line right now. This hazmat rum, you guys will see. It starts creeping up on you. You start, like, I can feel my body temperature rising. Whenever you guys get your hands on this next Bourbon Rich pick, commercial, we have a hazmat coming out, Bourbon Rich. If you start drinking that like a normal bottle, you will be where I'm at right now. It's kind of like I can feel myself drifting. I know it's coming. I still feel it in here. I'm warming up, getting some temperature rising. I'm trying to fight it, but it's gonna win. It will win. And then you go back to drink some more. I can't wait. Trev, I'm not watering it down. The rum wrench. Trev, how? Tom W. Sorry, I just had to say that. Tom, how much will the mammoth cost? I don't know. I feel like that was discussed at one point in time, and I've drank since then. I will get you. Whenever we decide when this one's going to be released versus the 27-year-old hazmat that is also ready, 2 back-to-back hazmat picks. Whenever we decide which one will be released first, I'll give you the full rundown on this, what it costs, when it will be released, once we get that all locked down. Currently, these are on a pallet being shipped to our distributor. So it's on a truck or plane, or I don't know. Nah, it can't be on a plane. Some dude's driving this from one place to the other right now. Over 100? I don't know. I feel like it could be. I remember it being pretty hefty, but that's why I'm like, hey, we're gonna work out the details before I like spoil or make you all mad, because this is a 16-year-old rye, which you just can't. That's hard to come by, and 2, it's hazmat, hard to come by. 3, it's finished in 2 different barrels. So I'm just gonna shoot you straight. Paul, put it on a ship. Call it Voyage. Can we do that? Yeah, that red corn's, it's kind of weird. Like, the more I'm going back to it, it's a little weird, but it's interesting. What is red corn? Like, is it actually red? When exactly can I get my hands on that, Trev? Says Duke McHale. Again, there will be a bottle dropped this month. And then I think basically what we're trying to get this, guys, is every month will be a bottle. We don't want you to have 3 bottles to have to buy per month. This is like, you can't do that. There's so many channels doing that, and I know we trying to be the one-stop shop, but we're also realistic. We want 1 bottle a month. So one of these will be dropped this month, and then the plan is the other one to be dropped September. You know what I'm saying? That way you're not just blowing all your freaking money over here at the Bourbon Ranch. The Mammoth Ocean. I'm a spam over bologna man, personally, but sure, some of that homeland fries. I don't know what... I missed the whole spam conversation. Fried spam. I don't know if it's just because my grandpa raised that on, like, every time we'd go to deer camp, that fool was pulling out spam and he was frying it, and I think you just learn to love it. Like, it's not good, but now it's like, it's the best freaking stuff you can come by. We are lagging. Oh, brother. Woo! Hazmat, baby. Kevin, thank you so much for sending this flight. You're the freaking man. And acquiring me that bottle. That was really fun. I saved some of these because I'm going to have to go back. I really want to go back to this rum. Spam is right up there with MRE hot dogs. Love them both. David, MRE hot dogs was well before my time. That crap didn't exist. Joe Thompson said, grass cutting complete. I missed too much tonight. I mowed my yard earlier. I'm telling you, man, Joe, I really want you to go walk in my yard. Is that a weird thing to ask of another man? Will you please go put your feet in my grass? Please? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you want some more of that rum. I might. Like, it really is growing on me. It went from I hated it. Like, the first sip, I hated it. And the more I drank it, the more I like it. Kind of crazy. All right, is anyone going live? I know they got the Pours in the Park going on, so I know a lot of people just aren't here. Not going live. I don't know. What's ADHD up to? Trev speaking in drunk euphemisms. I'm definitely not gonna go much longer, regardless, because I'm the hazmat's catching up. But I could do another pour of something. Mammoth chug time? No, I will die. I will die. Spam and fried bologna. See, that's the thing with spam. He would fry the spam. Five Fingers of Death? What is that? Try some barbecue burnt ends? I mean, are you making it? I'll eat it. Malort to the rescue? Give us the deets on the fundraiser. All right. I'll give that again. Next Thursday, we are doing a live stream over here on the Bourbon Ranch. There will be several channels periodically hopping on the channel with me. We will be drinking. We will be causing shenanigans. We will be just having a good time. We have a lot of bottles to give away, and the link will be provided. You donate straight to the GoFundMe, and you're entered this massive giveaway. The thing that we're going to be doing is periodically we will be giving away bottles throughout the stream. So we'll be going 20 minutes. Bourbon Van's gonna pop on. We're gonna give away 2 bottles. They're gonna pop off. We're gonna have some more people come on. We're just gonna be dumb. They're gonna pop back on. We're gonna give away 3 bottles. So it's gonna be a running giveaway throughout the night. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be wait till the end and then we're gonna give everything away. It's gonna be a rolling giveaway. I think that's pretty cool. It encourages you just to get it in. Yeah, encourages you to get it in, and then keep getting it in. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a really good time. Trev, do you need more bottles for the fundraiser? We are accepting anything and everything to make this as awesome as possible. I will say we have like 20 giveaways, but that's the thing. I'm adding bottles. We added 2 tonight. Like, we're just making this awesome. We're gonna make this as interactive for all of you as for helping them. Okay, what time is the stream on Thursday? So it's gonna be at the time this starts. And it's gonna go for whatever. I will say, I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern is when their stream starts. It's going to be at their normal time. The Bourbon Van goes live on Thursday. I'm hosting it. So I think what we're going to do is post the GoFundMe link ahead of time. That way you don't have to be present. You know, if you're like, hey, dude, like it's 6 o'clock or it's 4 o'clock here. I'm in California. It's 4 o'clock. I'm not going to be joining the live stream. You will join, like you can contribute ahead of time and you're entered. And then we will know who you are. We'll find you. We'll find you. So that way you're still entered. I think that's what we're going to do. And I saw Mike B. He's late. But he says, what is the fundraiser for? Keith's in the hospital. Keith's been in the hospital for several months. And it's looking like he's going to be there for another couple of months. He is battling a serious infection. And on top of that, he's battling all sorts of other issues that come with being in the hospital for literally a freaking year. So the GoFundMe explains it all, because I don't want to just throw out all of the personal details. But we're here to support Keith, and he's been a huge supporter of this channel and so many other channels. So we got a bunch of bottles that we're going to give away. And all the money's directly to him. There's no middleman. It's straight to him. So enter for a chance of that. But ultimately, you're helping out a whiskey brother. So it's going to be a good time. Thursday. This is happening on a Thursday. This next Thursday. Okay? Because I know it's like, oh, it's on the Bourbon Ridges channel. It's Friday. No. We will still probably do a live stream over here on Friday, but this is happening on Thursday. So there's that. I need something else to drink. Yeah, and again, we can add whatever you want to add. If you want to add something, man, let's freaking do it. Yes, the GoFundMe is up already. What I'm gonna do is whenever I think we're going to make a big announcement Monday. We're like at the end, we're going to discuss it this weekend. But I'm going to I don't want to post it yet. We can. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it to Patreon. I'm going to post it to my little community wall. We will post it ahead of time, so you will see it. To all of you guys who are like, man, I can't make it Thursday, it will be out there before then, I promise you. I will post it wherever I can ahead of time. So, I need another pour, man. What are you guys up? What are you doing? RC6, okay. That's the first bottle I saw. Johnny 5 said it. Might as well just go ahead and show off the slam dunked RC6. I mean, kind of slam dunked, but the Bourbon Wrench slam dunked RC6. That's like my proudest thing right there. Trev, you are the man. Hey, what's up, Flyfighter? Thanks for all you do for your friends and community. Cheers, brother. And here we go, guys. This is like, we're late at night. You know what I'm saying? At this point, all of the posers, they've moved on, which is fine. We love them. But all of you who are left here, you are the real ones. You are the one. And we're open and honest, especially late night show, because we start getting freaking emotional and we're drunk. I love this community. I love the people in it. I love helping when I can. I love a simple gesture of raising a glass and getting all of you to raise a glass for someone who has lost a family member. We are in this together, man. This isn't just a community. I feel like this is much more than just we like bourbon. We're friends that are brought together that would have never met. And I'm telling you, I've said this before because I'm not going to get too deep into the rant until I get drunk on this. I have not felt so part of something since being in the military. And I struggled for a long time when I got out. I really... it wasn't like... It's like I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere. I was like, nothing compares to that. Where is that? I cannot find it. And then this community was like, hey, finally. I mean, shoot, look, I'm live streaming in my freaking room every Friday. And I'm only doing it because I like hanging out with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So this community's awesome. And if I have the power to do anything, if I can help someone in our community who needs it, I'm going to do it. Whatever we got to do. If we want to set up a fundraiser and raise money for someone who supports us, he's been in the hospital for a freaking months. He's losing his house. We're going to do it. Whatever little thing we can do, we're going to do it. You know? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you have the power and you care about the people, you're going to do it. If you don't do it, then you don't care. That's my thing. I want to surround myself with people who care. Freaking love you guys. There we go. Rant over. Bag of donuts! Do I need anything before the stream besides... Do I need to do anything before the stream? Tony, no. Like I said, all you're going to do... we're going to wait till Monday. We're going to do a post of how you enter and what you need to do to enter the giveaway. It's easy. You're gonna donate. You're gonna say my name's Tony. WTF for Whiskey Tube Friend, and then you're entered. But you're gonna be entered. Okay. We got some heavy hitters monitoring, keeping track, running this giveaway. So it's gonna be awesome. So there's that. Freaking this. Hello! Super chat at $2.99. Hello! What is this? It says celebrate the first super chat sticker from Hello. Well, how do I do that? Let's celebrate. Hello, first super chat. This is for you. Woo! RC6. I love the rant. You guys know me. I get drunk, I start ranting, man. I got feelings. Why do I feel? What are you guys up to right now? What are you drinking? For all of those who are staying or here, what are you drinking? Wigmaster. Beam is my favorite distillery. It's simple, but classic. I see you guys talking about the Knob Creek. What's going on? Knob Creek pick is toast. Time for some Four Roses OBSQ. Ooh, Norseman's only drams. Skull. That heck's up, dude. The hospital costs so much money. If you don't have good insurance, you're screwed. I feel like when you're in the hospital for like 6 months plus, insurance, like it doesn't even matter what you got, you know? Chris Jenkins, that's awesome, brother. This is an awesome channel and community. Well, I don't know how long you guys have followed me. I know some of you have been there from the very beginning. I know some of you are relatively newer, and I know some of you are brand new. I don't know how I would describe this channel other than I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna be a straight shooter with you, and we get drunk and we're very open with each other. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. We're just gonna have a good time, and we're gonna be honest with each other. I don't like a lot of phony, you know, I'm so famous because I got a lot of viewer YouTube crap. I don't like that. You're never too big to be friends with your community. You know what I'm saying? Or and to help out. Wise Guy Stu, I'm an OG Wrench supporter. He's the biggest wrench lover and hater. And I freaking love you, Stu. Drinking some Jack Barrel Strength Rye. God dang it, Christopher David's making me bring this back up. Is that the new one that's out? What do you think of it? Old Elk Weeded Bourbon Pick. I've never owned a single Old Elk. Well, I'm a liar. I've tried the one finished Old Elk. That's the only one I've ever bought. And it kind of like, it kind of did me dirty. And I was like, I don't want to spend money on the other ones, which might be not the wrong thing to do. Dennis, Jack Daniel Foolproof Rock. Oh, Tony, yeah, that's right. I already have you down. I meant for the bottle donations. Nope, you're good. If you guys, this is literally all you have to do. If you want to donate something, you email me, Instagram message me, send a messenger pigeon. That's all you got to do. I write your name down, what bottle you do, and I'm giving it to the people who are tracking this. They have a whole list of everything being, that's it. There's nothing else you have to do. All that's gonna happen, Tony, is when your bottle gets selected, say, okay, this next bottle is Fusion 9. Oh, it goes to Aaron Pierce. He's big ugly. Aaron Pierce, either A, I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're working the details out. We will get Tony, big ugly Aaron Pierce's address to you. So you have to do nothing. All of a sudden, you'll get an email that says, ship that bottle to freaking this guy. That's all it is to it. We're gonna make it as easy and simple as possible. Okay, Christopher David says all of them are hitters. And Dennis says it's freaking awesome. See, I'm only bringing this up because I'm calling out Whack Attack, Jeffrey Whack. I don't think, though, at least the one he tried, he was not a fan of it. And I was like, oh shoot. I have not seen them, but I mean, I would still buy one when I do see one. Kind of had me worried though. Taste and Sensibility just finished a Woodinville Pour. Spice Jam next. Yep, do it. Andrew Surfling, preach. Let's go, baby. You know we don't mess around. Richie Z, $10 super chat. Second super chat, Trev. Cheers, brother. Are you saying this is your second super chat? I was just saying whenever Hello super chatted, YouTube decided to tell me that it was his first time. And I was like, why did it tell me that? Trev, if I break your balls in the comment section, don't take it personal. Do it out of love. Wise guy, you know me, dude. I love when you are like, you know I can take it. I don't care. You guys can be a total douche. I'm telling you, if you haven't seen Wise Guy Stu's comments, they are straight up roasting people. And by people, I mean it's me. Whoever is on the screen, Stu is just like, this dude sucks. This guy friggin', he can't get anything right. And if you don't know who that is, you'd be like, who is this douche? I just laugh. Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts. I'm drinking regular Knob Creek 9 now. A bit hot. The Knob Creek 9 Special Reserve I got at the distillery is awesome. Now, what is that? The Knob Creek 9 Special Reserve? What the heck is that? I love the regular Knob Creek 9. Just the regular 100 proof version. That's one of my hiking whiskeys. I should do a hiking whiskey video because there's a couple bottles that I don't know if this is going to make me sound like an alcoholic, some crazy dude. I love hiking. And at the end of every hike, or when I say end, whatever the main attraction is, right? So if I'm on a hiking trail and there's a waterfall 3 miles in, whenever we get to the waterfall, our tradition is I always bring a flask with me and we drink the flask. And then we gotta walk 3 miles back. But that's just our thing, is to get to where we're going, take a sip of that, and I have very specific whiskeys that I do that bring on the hike. Knob Creek 9 is one of them. So there's you a story. Okay, Norseman says, I enjoy my rye. Sending Jeff a sample to see if it redeems itself. Maybe he just got a freaking crap one. Hello! Cheers! Another one! Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast immediately said, good week. Scored a Shanks in a purple top. Purple top? You just score purple tops? I forgot who it is. There's someone in this freaking chat. I can't remember who it was. They have my goddamn phone number. Who is that? Who of you gets purple top like it's going out of style? One of you out there does. I'm telling you, it's... Ah. Dang, hello. That looks like a... Is that Arkansas? I don't know. Looks pretty familiar to me. Trev, what are your other hiking whiskeys? Early Times Bottled in Bond, Old Forester 100, Knob Creek 9. Those are my top 3 hiking whiskeys right there. I like a regular Elijah Craig, so the 94. There's a 4th one. I don't really have a 5th. I'm trying to figure out a 5th for you. So whenever I do a video, you already know my list. I feel like a wild turkey would be in store. You know, turkeys are out in the wild. Big hikers always bring a flask. Seagrass has been to my go-to. Really? Seagrass. Or Penelope Rosé, depends on the summer time of year. Fall might go to a toasted bear. Ooh, oh, fall? That's a great one. If you're hiking in the fall, throw a freaking Elijah Craig toasted in your flask. Dunzo. That would be perfect. Dang, I might have to do that. Okay, Andrew. Way to ruin my hike, man. Taste and Sensibility 20. We just might as well replay it because I'm behind. Thanks, Trev. Thinking of a bottle to donate. Again, guys, don't feel obligated to donate bottles. We have over 20 things to give away, but they're all welcome. I think the main thing is to enter once. If all of us just enter, at least every $5 is an entry. Enter once for a giveaway. You have one chance at freaking 30 different things, but mainly you're helping out Keith. I think that's the most important thing, is to just enter. I don't want you to go out of your way and be like, well, I don't have that much money, I can't enter $100. Don't do that. If everyone just enters one entry, we can make a difference and we can give some cool bottles out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everyone to go out. I don't want anyone to hurt themselves trying to help. An entry helps. You know what I'm saying? No, there ain't no giveaway tonight, man. Ain't no giveaway tonight. The only person who would have gotten a giveaway was the person who guessed one of these bottles, but they were wrong, so they out. You can never give away too much whiskey, and that's what I'm saying. Thad Burrell. Redwood Empire, what about it? Is that what you're drinking? Christopher David Trev, we get the purple tops here in MD regularly. A new 10-year rye and 10-year bourbon just dropped. I've yet to open them. Man, I'm telling you, someone like sent me like 3 different photos of a purple top, like 3 different purple tops they got in the same week. And I was like, you know, I would love that to have one of those. You know what I'm saying? I can get one. I can get one. Didn't get one. Son of a. Second, the Bourbon Wrench night. You do Venmo so YouTube can suck it. Andrew Surfling, I do have a Venmo. I mean, I never, Andrew, if you want to send Venmo, I will give Venmo. I don't post any of that other stuff. There's a link in the description that's called Mega Chat. It goes through PayPal, and you don't even have to have a PayPal. I think you can just do the thing, and it sends it to my PayPal. If you would, I love having YouTube suck it, man. 33%, man, they suck it. So if you'd rather Venmo, I could send you a Venmo. I can tell you my Venmo. I don't like advertising all of this stuff. You know, I'm not asking. But if you want my Venmo, I do have Venmo. I gotta pay for sketchy stuff, you know? You know, like olive oil showing up to my house. Donate what you'd spend on your next bottle. I can wait a little longer for my next bottle to support one of us. And you know what, David? If you do that, you have a pretty good chance at getting a bottle. So it's like, you might even just break even, you know what I'm saying? Gatorade, you freaking naval seaman. What's going on tonight? We getting drunk is what we're doing. We're just hanging out. I'm just gonna keep going until I gotta stop. I'll tell you when I gotta stop. The Brewbaker Maker. What's up, Ernie? How the heck are you, dude? Man, I was just thinking the other day, it's weird. It's weird how this stuff happens. Like Ernie just showed up in here. I was literally just thinking the other day of how much fun I had going to that freaking speakeasy with you guys. That was, you know, like you ever get those random just memories and you're like, man, I kind of want to, I wish I could go back to that speakeasy. Like, it's weird. It's weird that I was thinking that, and it's weird that you showed up tonight. Blue. Shalom. Looking good, sir. Well, you're looking good, man. Dang. Miss Wrench ain't here. It's just me tonight. Trev, what are your thoughts on college football and the conference bed hopping? I don't know what you mean by conference bed hopping because I'm not the biggest football fan. Before you freak out, I love football. I watch it every week. I watch the Arkansas Razorbacks get absolutely freaking butt slammed every freaking Saturday. I'm much more of a baseball. I've watched like every single freaking Braves fan, every Braves game. We're in extra innings and we haven't even hit 100 likes. Dang, the Blind Pig Speakeasy closed. Well, that freaking sucks. I will have that memory for the rest of my life, though, because that was That was a good time. I really like that. I like just chilling, man. In every Padres gram, Trev is a close dude. Jake. Soto can suck it. How about that? Come on, slackers, hit the like button. Yeah, Miss Wrench will tell me when I gotta stop. She ain't home yet, so we're still going. That's what we're doing. Is Trev talking in cursive? Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do because I've been going 2.5 hours and I have to piss so freaking bad. So what I want you to do is everyone, while I'm gone, leave a comment. What do I pour next? What's my next pour? And I will scroll through them and whatever floats my boat. So all of you, go pee, get a refill, leave a comment what you want me to drink, and I will figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Fireball? I might have, I don't think I have Fireball. Woo! Holy crap! I'm a brand new man. We're gonna put on some different music. And then I'm gonna see what you guys want me to drink, and it better be freaking good. I wish I could just play all of this guy's tracks. I'm putting on some rock and roll is what we're doing, man. Malort, Swag Jr., Architect, Mammoth Hazmat, Obtainium, 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 Obtainium. What are you trying to do to me? Monkey shoulder? Monkey shoulder? Hello gives 2 super chats and thinks they can just monkey shoulder. Jeptha, I don't have freaking Jeptha. I have Obtainium. I have a lot of Obtainium. Oh, it's all freaking Johnny is Obtainium. He's the only one asking for Obtainium. So, Johnny, you're cheating, dude. I don't have Fusion 9. Dennis Sagamore sounds delicious. Any Doc Swenson's. Richie knows the way to my heart. Fireball says hello. At one point in time, guys, fun fact, I used to be a Fireball addict. I think I used to drink like a bottle of Fireball. Could finish a bottle in a night, you know, you just play a game of Jenga, and then all of a sudden the Fireball's gone. It's crazy. I don't have Fireball. My dentist loved that I drank Fireball. Penelope Toast. That's a good one. I kind of got to like look out for myself. Old Forester single barrel barrel proof. Oh my God. Shauna always picks the best things for me. And she's picking one that will kill me. Metallica and Pantera playing tonight at the Giant Stadium. Are you freaking kidding me? Metallica and Pantera? What? Pantera is... Are they touring? Have you tried aged Fireball? Is that a thing? The Rebel Pick? I do have a Lucky 7. I'm not going to drink that. I'm too drunk to drink that because it's one of my favorite bottles ever. What's up, Brooks Sawyer? Okay, let's do this. Old Forester barrel proof or an Obtainium? It's on you. You son of a... Blend them. I'm trying to get this lighting better. Whatever. Have you guys watched my video today? This was the bottle I mentioned in the video today. And I've mentioned how this gets me to where I need to be. And it's done it several times. I feel like I haven't had it that much, but it gets you. Oh, Shauna. Shauna always does this to me. I feel like at this point, I'm just letting Shauna freaking kill Trev. What's up, DB? How the heck have you been, man? Penelope Architect open tonight. I like it a lot. Oaky. Man, you're getting a lot of that French oak for sure. It's not my favorite thing. It's really not. I think it is too French oaky. I mean, I'm glad you like it. This bottle is so it's unbelievably dangerous. This pick that I have. Way to go, Shauna. Blue says, from the bottle, Trev. I don't do that. It's all you get. Woo! This pick, we're gonna have to change this. It's bugging me. Much better. This pick, it does not drink the way that any other Old Forester picks drink. This one's 131.6. I'm telling you, if you are used to drinking these Old Forester picks, you get a 125, you get a 1 whatever. They drink like you're drinking lava. This one doesn't. So, it gets you. It really freaking gets you. Gene Brandon said, Trev still alive? At first I thought you said, is Trev still alive? And barely. Trev, I was going to say Old Forester, but damn single barrel, that gotta be good stuff. Shirt off stream has that vibe. Not yet, brother. You got a great deal on that bottle. Is that not a great price? You get this bottle plus what Janelle wanted me to pour. So you get this one and the Rebel for 120. So you get 2 bottles, 120. That's like, some places just charge, it's 120 for this freaking bottle alone. Which is crazy. What's up, Eric Isaacson? How are you, man? Trev, you gotta calm down. Says Aiden. Aiden of all people. Trev, fake swole. I'm not even flexing, dude. You don't even know what you're talking about. Trev, can you get Green River in Arkansas? Has to be one of the best. No. Nope. We don't get any of their stuff. I've tried it. Some of you guys have sent me some samples of the Green River. We don't get it here. Yeah, oh yeah, shirt off. We'll need some more super chats. This ain't OnlyFans, people. Calm down. I do have that mankini. That mankini ain't right. That's not right. That shouldn't exist. Whoa, 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 just good old me. Whoa, 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 what are you talking about, bro? He says, I need to get you some samples of different Russell's single barrel picks. I take it you've still not run across any out your way. Well, I will say two parts to your question or your statement. One is no. I have not gotten a pick out here in quite some time. Two, I will say someone sent me a bottle of a Russell's pick. So I do have one. I've gotten one. But no, we do not run across them out here. This is the first pick of this I've had in... Time flies. Like, I want to say 2 years. It might be 3 years at this point since I've seen a Russell's pick out here. I don't know what the heck happened. a couple months ago, I will say, just good old me, my store got the regular single barrel on the shelf. It lasted for a day. I went in there, I said, holy crap, you guys got Russell's single barrel. It's been years, so I grabbed one. I come back the next day. Go ahead and judge me. I buy a lot of wine. I have to go in there daily, okay? I go in there the next day, they're all gone. So even the regular single barrel out here is a hot commodity. I don't do that except when I do. Bourbon Wrench t-shirt needed. Amy, you need to text me. When you guys come up with these great ideas of when I'm drunk and I have these awesome sayings, you need to tell me so I remember them in the morning. We need to make some merch. Mankini stream. No more mankind, please. I think he meant Mankini, but Tom W saying mankind just brings me back to like WWE, the freaking sock puppet guy. Mick Foley. Mankind. Trev, can you... Okay, I already read that. Wilmington. Do you even lift, bro? Barely? I go to the gym, but half of the time I'm just like sleeping. Hey, Terrence McDermott! Evening, all. Sorry I'm late to the party. That's crazy about Russell's. It's everywhere in Wisconsin. I don't know what happened. It used to be, the regular stuff used to be on the shelf at all times, and then that disappeared. And then when that disappeared, we stopped getting the picks too. So I don't understand. Holy balls, you're still on. Hooray, little one is finally down. We don't mess around here, Owen. Dude, every time I see Lana again, I want to say it with an accent too. Russell Single Barrel is my daily drinker. That's how I got my wife to start drinking whiskey with me. I don't know if Mizrin's ever even tried that one. I go to the gym, but half the time I'm just sleeping. This is how it is. So I take a full scoop, 300 milligrams of caffeine, right? You're like, whoa, your heart should be exploding. I think I'm so addicted to the drug caffeine that I will pour a full scoop, I'll drink it, I'll go in there, and I'll sit at, like, I'll go to the little hammer strength bench press. It's what I did today. I don't know if you could tell. I didn't know if you heard me counting. I did over 1,000. I'll do my set, and then I sit there, and I'm kind of like... Then I'll look up, and I'm like, that guy over there is actually working out. Because I need to do another set. Before someone gets mad that I'm just sitting here like a zombie. You need to mix your pre-workout with Rip It? Bro. I didn't know this, and I'm going to call Kevin out right now, and I'm going to call everyone out who is in this chat who is in the military. I did not know Kevin... Everyone, raise a glass for one. Kevin muled me this bottle, and he sent tonight's flight. Kevin is also a veteran. He is an Army veteran. Kevin, you didn't ask me to say this, and I hope you're cringing right now, bro. But we love the military over on this channel. And as an Army brother, I gotta give Kevin some shit. So, Kevin, I really can't, because what he did was awesome. So I'm just gonna make something up. Kevin, he cleaned porta potties in the Army. So give one clap for Kevin. Thank him for his service. I mean, you just suck. That's all I can say. No. Kevin's a good guy, and he did some cool stuff, and I love that he's in the Army. That's all I can say. I can't give him that much crap. Jarheads can sug it. Yeah, they can. I don't even know if they know how to sug it. They're too dumb. Deep clean, no gloves, baby. Someone has to do it. Thanks, Kevin. Dude, I got me. Oh my God, there's the cough. Was that a Middle West, Terrence? Yeah, you missed it, bro. We opened this in the start of the stream. Let's go get it out of the tube. Middle West sherry finished bourbon. Blue says, what is that? It's delicious, is what it is. They're out of Ohio, and I'm guessing they do their own stuff. I'll never see that here. Blue, I don't see that here. I had to buy it from someone. Bourbon don't come in tubes. E.H. Taylor's in a tube. Bourbon don't come in tubes. What am I drinking? Am I still drinking this? We're definitely getting we're getting schlammered, guys. Yeah, I didn't pour that. This is how you have a good night. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, all who have served, mad respect, brothers and sisters. Who else? I just saw Joe Thompson, 20 years Army. Okay, Top. What were you, a freaking goddamn first sergeant or something, Joe? Trev, your Padres are on, just FYI. Soto can freaking suck it, dude. Hey, Jake, I'm not gonna talk crap when I say this, because at the end of the day, I'm just a baseball fan. I watch pretty much any game that's on. I've been watching a lot of Orioles games because they come on at a decent hour around here, you know what I'm saying? Your Padres, they come on late at night when I'm drunk. The Padres have fallen off, man. Like, what's going on with them? They were someone I was worried about in the past 3 months. They're nothing. Drink more tube bourbon. There's really not a lot of bourbon in tubes. E.H. Taylor, I mean, these guys, but then again, like, can we consider this craft? I mean, it's Ohio. Oh yeah, the Orioles are killing the Mets. The Mets also have fallen off. The Mets, the Yankees, the Padres, all of these teams with like a lot of, I don't know about the Mets. I don't know if they're a money team, but the Yankees and the freaking Padres are money. And they suck. They are sucking. They're this season's out. They're just donezo. The Cardinals, crap. Tin Cup 14 comes in a tube. Really? I've yet to find that one. I want to get that one. Heard good things. For sure, Craft. Well, there you go. Craft Distilleries. Tubes. It's a miracle the Twins are in a playoff position, and it... Here's the thing with the Twins. They suck. I feel like they're only in a playoff position because the whatever, like the league or the division they're in also sucks. The Twins are going to make the playoffs just by chance. They're not good. Yes, Janelle. If you find some, text me. I'll buy it from you. I love the Tin Cup 10 year. So I feel like the 14 year is going to be pretty good. Trev, do you have a favorite Michter's bottle? They're still open book for me, but I love their American whiskey. Richie, man, I really can't give you an answer to that because I've owned two Michter's bottles. The 10 year, which that's off the table. We're not talking rare crap. I've had their regular bourbon. I forgot what it was called. It just had like a tan label, not the American like you talked about. It was just bourbon. This was years ago. So maybe I will if I revisit it, it would be different. But when I had that bottle, I did not like it. I was like, this is like, it was $40, which is not that much. It tasted like a $20 bottle. It's like, even at $40, I was like, I don't want to pay that. So I really haven't bought the other ones. And then the other huge catch to that, Richie, is the prices have gone up on all of them. So the American whiskey you're talking about used to be $40 too. It's now, I think it's like 55. And I wasn't so impressed that makes me want to buy any of them. Odyssey says the sour mash. I think Michter's Barrel Strength Rye is the clear Michter's champ for me. I can't get that. I'm not gonna get one of those. Trev says, how long have you been a Braves fan? It's a weird story. Because I have no ties to the Atlanta Braves. I'm from Arkansas. As dumb as it sounds, we don't have a major league team here. And when I was a child, I was on the Cabot. I just told you where I live. Go ahead and stalk me. I was on the Braves in my little, pee-wee baseball. So I was like, man, the Braves are awesome. So I just was a Braves fan. Just because I was on that team. So there's that. It's weird, I know. And then, really, when I started getting back into baseball, was a couple years ago. This is when Freddie Freeman was still on the Braves. Loved, like, Freddie Freeman was my favorite player on the Braves. So I got really big into him. And now I got every colorway of the Braves jersey. Like, I'm just all in Braves. It's a little weird, you know, like, oh, I was a pee-wee baseball player on the Braves, and now I love them. It's just what, like a child's brain, you know what I'm saying? I mean, as a kid, I definitely remember watching the Braves with, like, Chipper Jones and Greg Maddux and stuff. Freaking loved him. I wouldn't have ever considered myself a fan back then. It was just more of, like, as a kid, I followed the big players. Like, I loved Chipper Jones. But then again, I loved other players from other teams. So, like, I loved Jim Edmonds from the Cardinals. I loved Manny Ramirez from the Red Sox. Freaking Sammy Sosa was still a thing. So I guess I did grow up watching the steroid era. So I grew up on a lot of that stuff. I wouldn't have ever considered myself a true Braves fan until like a couple years ago. You could be Chipper Jones, I'm drunk, illegitimate love child. I could be. I might be. The whole South loves either the Braves or the Cardinals. Paul, I would agree with you. Mainly where I'm from is definitely more of the Cardinals. I really only liked them again. Like, I remember I don't know why I like Jim Edmonds so much. I think I just played a video game and he was my favorite character. But, like, I loved him for some reason. Yeah, that's all I can think about. It's close enough for people like me. For people like us, it's only a 6-hour drive up to the St. Louis stadium, because we don't have a stadium. I think they want us to be Texas Rangers fans, and we're not. I don't think anyone from Arkansas is a Texas Rangers fan. I think they would much rather go to St. Louis Cardinals. No one is a Houston trash can Astros fan. Definitely not a fan of them around here. I think the next team is the Braves. Trev, is that when you earned your nickname Wee Willie? I was a Braves fan in the late 60s when the Jays showed up in 77. I moved on. The historical connection between the Jays and Braves is long. I mean, that's just how it works, man. It's like your kid mind attaches to random crap that's just not... You know what I'm saying? Like, did I know anything? When I was on the Braves, did I know anyone from the Braves? No. I didn't watch Braves. I was a kid. Trev, what does your shirt mean? Go one more. So this shirt, I'm gonna tell you what it means to me. And I hope you guys can all apply this some way, because we're drunk, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing something, and maybe not whiskey, maybe you should apply this to everything in your life except for drinking whiskey. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing something hard, when you're running, if you run a mile, go one more, do another mile. Is it gonna suck? Yeah, it's gonna suck so freaking hard. How do you better yourself? You go one more. You do one more than what you think you can do. I'm pressing this weight, do one more. I'm running this mile, do one more. You can also apply that to other things. I mean, I don't know. We can apply that to anything. Hank Williams Jr. says, I do that for bottle hunting. You can. But I think you can apply it, like, honestly, as silly as it sounds, you can apply it to anything. I think you can apply it to anything. I think you can do... I mean, honestly, I don't know if you guys do this, but I encourage you guys to do this because I do it every chance I get. You guys know those Vietnam vets and stuff, they wear those big hats and it says, I'm a Vietnam vet. I go out of my way to go thank them. I just want, and all you got to do is say, excuse me, sir. I just want to thank you for your service. That's all you got to say. Go one more. Do another one. Go do it again. Go thank someone else. You can apply the whole go one more to any situation. Do what you're going to do and then do it again. Do it one more time. Do it again. Go one more. Oh, I'm gonna go run around the neighborhood. I'm just gonna take a lap around the neighborhood. And then you do it. And then you're like, yeah, that sucked. Yeah, do it again. Just do it again. Push yourself and do it again. You can do it. Do it again. I don't know. You can apply that to anything. And I feel like if you apply that to everything in your life, I feel like you will be a better person. You'll be happier, and the people you encourage, you come across, will be better. Just do one more. One more. I helped that guy. Go one more. Go help another one. Oh, we added a bottle for Keith's fundraiser stream. Let's add another. Let's add, not even that. Me? Let's ask for one more. We just added one, let's add another. Let's go, one more. One more dram, I'm a much better person. No, I totally feel you. I totally feel you guys. This shirt itself is meant for more of like, Kevin Rhodes says it's from Nick Bear and Bear Performance Nutrition. Go one more. That's exactly what it's from. And I love his saying, like, here's the thing. This is what he's trying to say. Do the hard thing. Take the hard route. Don't take the easy route. Do the hard thing and then do it again. Do it one more time. Apply that to everything. Whatever your situation is, difficult thing, do it again. Sounds like Tom Brady and Super Bowls. Ha! I'm going to tell you right now, I am not a Patriots fan. do it once or do it twice. Hello. I mean, hello. What do you mean? It depends. It depends on what you need to do twice. You know, if it's fireball shots, you can get away with one. You know, if you're trying to do, you know, you're trying to deadlift something really heavy, you do it twice. What's the definition of insanity? Trev Wilson. There's a picture of me right next to it. Hour 3, Trev. Go one more. No, I need to wrap it up soon. I'm feeling it, man. There ain't no way I could pass a sobriety test right now. I'm freaking toast. Let's go money. Let's go 4. Josh Randall is also drunk. Love it. One more Malort. One more giveaway tonight. We're not giving away nothing tonight. We'll give away something next week. How about that? Owen says okay. Everyone can suck it. Let's get back to some whiskey. WB Saffel or Jack Daniels 10? Saffel. Over the Jack Daniels 10 for sure. Saffel's better. Just poured some purple top for Trev. Oh yeah? Freaking Christopher Damon? Who the heck needs to pass a sobriety test? Not me. Me neither, Trev. Just hanging here and drinking. If you're toast, what you jamming to? I can only jam to what I pay for. Metallica can't be jammed here, man. Joe, the Jack Daniels 10, is it good? Yes. Saffel's better, and the Jack Daniels 12 beats the socks off of Jack Daniels 10. Dustin Pullman says, embrace the suck. Jocko Willink. I also am a huge fan of Jocko. I listen to Jocko daily. I listen to actually 2. What is this? Wait, what's this? I listened to 2 back-to-back Jockos the past freaking week. Miracle Martinez. Appreciate the late stream. Thanks for the prayers and positive thoughts. A couple weeks ago, Mom is still with us. In ICU, she's a fighter. Give it. What's the update? Still in ICU. Belusa, did you do the new barrel bourbon trip? Yeah, the barrel batch 35. I posted a review of it a week ago. Whenever. Heck if I know. But I did it. And that's a great bottle. Favorite Metallica member? Not Lars. It's James Hetfield, clear as day. I could do a whole stream over Metallica, man. I could tell you songs, albums. Metallica, like, this is a Metallica guy right here. Lars is... I'm a better drummer than Lars. He is not good. You know what, Will T? I think a normal person would read that and be like, what the heck are you talking about? I totally feel that drunk me and music is not a good mix. There are some personal traumas that I'm still not ready to deal with. I don't know if you guys feel this about like the same way about music as I do, and I feel like Will does too. Man, you get... If I'm drunk and you start playing certain music, it's not good. Like, I am... Music is a weakness. And if I get drunk, I start listening to certain songs, man, it's not good. It is not good. Best horse soldier? Probably the cast strength. I also don't own any, but I've tried them. Man, you mad at me? Want that barrel bourbon? No, man, you made me want that. Okay. Trev, name all the whiskey tubers you have met. The Bourbon Junkies, Dan and Sean. Chad and Sarah from It's Bourbon Night. Jason C. I did a pick with him. Scott from My Bourbon Journey. The Bourbon Van. Phil and Julie. I can't start ranking people because I almost said they were some of my favorite. I'll go ahead and say it. I'll say whatever the hell I want to say. How about that? Phil and Julie are some of the most down-to-earth human beings I've ever met. Met them. Shane Long from Storytime. Chris from Hot Buttery Rolls. Is that it? Dan and Julie. And Michael Klein. I was going to say Michael Klein. Matt. How'd I forget Matt Porter? Matt Porter. Matt Porter is Miss Wrench's favorite whiskey tuber, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. Anyone else can get mad. She don't care. That's her favorite. But Klein. I was with Klein. Dan and Julie, we went to Bardstown Bourbon Company together. Dan, Julie, all of us. Bourbon Insane. Shoot, we forgot about him. He just hasn't been a thing in years, but I met him. What's her name? Daniel and Rex from whatever. Kyle and Aaron from Bourbon Blind. The Brew Baker Maker. Hung out with him. I would say the people I've hung out with the most is definitely Chad and Sarah. I've been with them several times. Like 3 different occasions. We went and freaking got slammered in Lexington one night. That I have some videos of that. I got some videos of that. That's funny. Of Chad was so drunk that night, and I got some videos of him like dancing in bars we were at. Just blows your mind. Like that dude, that guy don't act like that. But he did. He does act like that. We were so slammered. That was awesome. Yeah, I think that's about it. Trev, if you could go back into time like 10 years, what bourbon would you stock up on? One. Is that freaking David Goldman? I can tell you right now, I know oh, the Scotch Test Dummies. I met them too. Bert and Bert in the Scotch Test Dummies. I met them too. They were great guys. They were really cool. They were some solid guys. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you meet some people and you're like, yeah, they're cool, but are they anything special? No. You meet certain people and you're like, wow, they're really genuinely down to earth. They give a crap type of people. And the Scotch Test Dummies, man, they were freaking just such cool people. And I love every person I've met. Every one of them have been cool. Don't get me wrong. But Phil and Julie, they were solid people. I mean, those are just some standouts of, I guess you prepare yourself for what you're gonna, who am I gonna meet? What am I gonna experience? And you meet them and you're like, wow, I guess that's not what I was expecting. Like, it's better. And that's what I'm getting at. Like, the Scotch Test Dummies were just so genuine. And Phil and Julie from the Bourbon Band, just like, they would take their shirt. If I was like, dude, I just got splashed by a puddle, they would literally like, here, take my shirt. Let me go buy you this shirt. Like, so cool. Like, they were just such good people. Scott and Bart. I said Bert. They were so cool, man. They were so good. Trev, let's do an Atlanta trip. I'm trying to get there. Fred Minnick is a veteran of the Iraq War. I've never met him, so I will hold all of my interpretation, because I don't like to make judgments of people until I meet them. I would like to meet him, and I would like to talk to Fred. I feel like he gets a bad rap in the whiskey community. Me included, is gonna be honest with you. So, it's gonna be real with you. Fred was 11 Bravo, I was too. So I would love to talk to the guy. Drunks are cool. Trev would be a Blanton's hoarder for sure. Well, shut up, dude. Wait, I never answered that because I saw Johnny's thing. Someone asked, it was David, if you could go back in time 10 years and stock up on a pour, what would it, or a bottle, what would it be? Knob Creek 15-year-old store picks. Hands down, I would buy every single bottle, period, ever. I would buy them all. I would spend my whole paycheck. I would take money out and I would buy them. That's pretty much it. That's like the only bottle I regret not buying more of. These songs just ain't doing it for me. Oh, hello, says, drink some whiskey. Amy says, what terrible thing are you going to do tonight? How about this? Let's, hello. How about you, what horrible thing am I going to do tonight? For the 118 likes. They pushing me to drink. You said you were going to do a War Talk stream with Fred. I feel like if I would email him, I feel like he just wouldn't answer me. But I'll try. He was in Arkansas recently. Get this. This dude was at Rocktown doing a pig. I wasn't invited. Why was I not invited? Nah. Not mad about that. But I wish I was there. And you know, Aaron, that's what I'm getting at. Aaron said, Fred on ADHD's 50K stream definitely changed my mind. And that's the problem, is that people build such a reputation about themselves and they stick to that and they keep doing that. But that's the surface layer, what you get. That's not how the person is. That's what they're doing to maintain their reputation. They're maintaining their fame or whatever. So you got to strip that down. You got to get past this, well, I got sponsors and all this looking at me and I can't do it. I love It's Bourbon Night, and I'm just going to say this because I can. We're drunk. They maintain a very straight arrow for their channel, right? They don't get schlammered typically on a live stream. They don't get ridiculous. They don't press the line, you know what I'm saying? In person, they're not like that at all. So it's kind of like, I get it. And I feel like Fred's the same way. I think he has such a bad rap for a lot of people. And I think that's just, I think if you just get him away from his thing and get him into this thing, you can really see who this person is. And I think you would be like, wow, he's actually kind of cool. Like, so I have just learned from other people's mistakes that I'm just going to give you me in everywhere. My videos, my streams, everything. You're just getting me. So there is no, if you meet me in person, this is how I am. You're going to be like, wow, this is the same freaking idiot that we've already got. Is Super Chat still a thing? Says the Bourbon Jerk, of course. Hello, Pix. Puss? What is that? You gotta pick something for me to drink. Fred is real people. Give me you, says Wigmaster. When Chad is solo, it's times better. I'm telling you, I think there's just a dynamic of this is the vision we want for the channel, and we're not going to act X amount of way. I get it. How can Trev have a bad rap? If I have a bad rap, I would love to hear who thinks that. I would love to talk to. I got a good rap. I mean, I talk crap. I don't talk crap, I call out crap. If that upsets you, then that means I'm probably right. Amy, I really don't want to drink Malort. I love my Arkansas idiot. Mama always said. Let me do my little thing and I'm about to get out of here. I'm donezo, man. I'm freaking schlammered. You know what? Sug it. I'll do freaking Malort, Amy. I will not do Wicked Pickle. Wicked Pickle is so much worse than Malort that if you want me to do Wicked Pickle, we will have to announce it at the beginning of the stream, and we will have to do a monetary goal of X amount of money. I hate Wicked Pickle. Makes me want to vomit. But then I smelled it and my mouth immediately starts watering. You guys know when you're feeling ill and you're like, man, I'm kind of queasy, and then your mouth starts watering and then you're like, oh, here it goes. Like I might vomit. When I smell this, that's kind of what it gives me. The mouth sweats. Hello. Please go get something to drink. Woo! Thank God we're about done. Oh, it makes me so mad. Let me compose myself. All right, guys. I'm donezo. We've been on 3.5 hours. So we're done. Chris Brown, you're so late. Reminder, as we end, guys, I want to let me turn the music off. Turn the music off. Reminder to everyone who's still here, do not leave. Hear these reminders, and then we will all go together. 1, next Thursday, there will be a live stream on this channel. Thursday, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Central, so 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Bourbon Ranch, huge fundraiser night. There's like 30 freaking bottles to give away. We're raising money for Keith. Next Thursday. Friday will probably be just a typical Friday night Shenanigans stream. 2, I want to thank everyone who joined Patreon tonight, because you guys are insane. There was so many of you. I think this might have like teased you guys, this 16-year-old hazmat super proofers. I think that might have helped. Tease, coming soon to you, mother suckers. Thank you guys for joining. Freaking love you. There also Patreon. There will probably be a Patreon live stream on Sunday. I've been doing them pretty regularly on Sunday again. There will probably be one Sunday. So we'll just hang out. We just get together in the middle of the day and have a couple pours together for an hour on Sunday, if that's your thing. If not, that's cool. But that we show up. I watch baseball. I'm watching baseball. And I'll have a whiskey. There's that. Whiskey Wars is live. There we go. Amy Bohm. Sean from Whiskey Wars is live. So if you want to continue watching a channel, Whiskey Wars is live. If you go over there, let them know Bourbon Ridge sent you. Otherwise, have a good night. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bourbon for Bacon, what's up? Cheers, man. Freaking love you. All of you guys. Drink some water. I'm going to go drink some water. You know? Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will see you Sunday. I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you Friday. I'll see you wherever I see you. Cheers. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.